Hello, hello. What's up, Soul Tribe? What's going on, darlings? We are about to jump right into the tea, babies. We're going to see what's going on with you. To my subscribers, welcome back. To those of you who are new to my channel, I am Lee. I will be bringing you the tea, darling. I keep it real, so I might get a little raw and reckless up in here, but my intentions is to never hurt your feelings. So please take what resonates with you, and what does not resonate with you, you leave it behind. Spirit, ancestors, angel guides, you are welcome into the room for a general Pisces read. So Pisces, I hope you guys have been doing marvelous. I hope you guys are making it do what it do. I hope you guys are pushing forward, staying positive, and moving with good intentions. We're gonna see we're gonna start with believing your own magic. We're gonna take a deep dive into the dark, dangerous oracles. We'll see what's the tea, and where spirit goes, we will follow. The cards have been pre-shuffled, so let's get it crack-a-like. To those of you who are new to my channel, don't be shy. Please subscribe, like, comment, share. Every and all interaction is greatly appreciated. Here we go. Spirit, ancestors, angel guides, picking up on the energy of our Pisces. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What messages do we have for our Pisces today? Ooh, this week's been a little brutal for me, darlings. It's been a little brutal for me. So I hope it's been better for you guys. Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So, for some of you, you may have planted a seed, some type of idea. You may have put your energy into a situation somewhere in the past, can be near, can be far, okay? And that may be churning, okay? Marinating, baby. It may be marinating. Yes. It says, shark, swim away from this situation. So, with everything that's going on in the world today and all the questionable actions that people are taking, okay, you may have or feel a little disengaged, maybe even a little afraid of what's the next move, what's to come, okay? This holiday season may not be feeling so harmonious, okay? You may be feeling a little nostalgic. It feels like wanting to know what's to come, not sure of what's to come. For some of you, you may have let your guard down and now you are being faced with a situation that scares you. Okay? Feels that way. Feels that way, darling. Feels that way. So let's see, let's see. We're gonna dive into the deep dark oracles. Because you already know when we look for the light, we need to find the dark. Let's see what's going on with my Pisces. What do they need to know? What may be hidden? What do they need to be aware of? Illumination, Hecate. Illumination and chaos. Love. So you don't know which way to go or what's to come. You may be afraid of what you're feeling. We got illumination, chaos, and love. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. And it opened right up on love, so we're going to read love. Love isn't always pretty. Love is authentic and appreciates authenticity. Sometimes real love means you allow someone to make mistakes. Boundaries may be necessary to assist someone you love in the long run. Love is eternal. Acceptance and love can help you negotiate any transition. In, par- in particular, ones that you are afraid of and hesitant to make. Then I tell you, baby, it is what it is, baby. You know I keep it real up in here. It is what it is. So is there some type of fear? There's some type of fear. There's some type of maybe uncertainty. Okay, there may be some type of uncertainty. You may not be sure if whatever it is that you're feeling, okay, you or them, okay, is it authentic? Is it authentic? Do you want this in your life? Is it long term? Is it what you need in your life? You may be questioning all these things, okay? There's definitely fear. There's definitely fear. So you don't know if should I stay or should I go? hmm Should you stay or should you go, Pisces? Let's see, babe. Let's see. Let's see what's the tea for my Pisces. What's the tea for my Pisces? Pisces, you may have been through situations in the past that's causing you to fear what's in the present. Okay? Whether it's with someone of the moment or whether it's someone who you already have had experience with. Okay? Here, uninterested. So someone may not think you're interested. You may be giving unbothered. Okay, so you're giving uninterested vibes. You're giving unbothered vibes. Um, and it's out of fear. It's fear, darling. It's fear. Fear of what's to come. Fear of the unknown. Fear of chaos. You may not be willing to give up your peace for something that you're unsure of, and then you have dust it off. So this may be a rekindling. On the bottom of the deck, we have bad habits, drugs, addictions, and toxicities. So you may be in fear of falling back into a pattern that you no longer want to be a part of. You may be running from a feeling because you don't want to fall in the same cycle. Mm-hmm. You feel like you dodged a bullet before. And now, as you reflect, you're leaving someone in their head. Overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. Can be you, can be them. But the whole point here and what I see is that there's some type of fear of falling back into an old pattern. Old ways, old thinking, old habits, bad habits, toxicity, chaos. It's like you've moved on from that. You've moved on from that, and something somewhere along the line is trying to pull you back in. And it is saying run away from the situation. See, the thing with Pisces is that when Pisces loves hard. And we have a bad habit of holding on to people, places, and things that are no good for us. Okay? Even when you know it. Even when you know it in your heart. Even when you know it in your like body, mind, and soul. Okay, even when you know it, you still try to hold on. But then it comes to that certain line in the road where it's no mas. Okay, it's no mas. It doesn't matter. It's like, I love you, but I'll love you from a distance. Okay, it's like loving someone, but loving yourself more, enough, loving yourself enough to walk away, loving yourself to accept that it didn't work the first time, the second time, the third time, however many times it is for you. Okay, accepting that shit. um they are trying to bring it back. They are trying to ignite something. Something's trying to ignite. Something is trying to pull you back in. Okay. And it seems like you're just not interested. You're giving off unbothered. um it is out of fear, and you may have every right to feel what you're feeling. So you have every right to feel what you're feeling. Okay. But since it's your life, it's always going to be your choice. But remember to love yourself first. So we're moving on. And we're moving on into the tarot. For my beautiful soul tribe, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You know we're going to make it do what it do up in here. You know I'm going to bring you the tea. You know we're going to keep it real. Okay? So here we go. For my Pisces, what do they need to know? Spirit, ancestors, angel guides. What messages do we have for my Pisces? Oh, whoa, whoa. Strength in reverse. The Two of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles. So you're feeling a little weak-willed, baby. Okay? Alright, you are feeling a little weak-willed. Okay? You are feeling a little, somebody makes you weak, darling. Somebody makes you weak, or a situation makes you weak. It's like, it can be drugs, it can be addiction, it can be toxicities, it can be a person, especially with the Two of Cups. It can be all of the above. Okay, it can be all of the above. But you are feeling a little weak, a little tempted, a little, if you ask me, a little bothered. Okay? Okay. So, you have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is bond, is unions, is soul ties, is relationship, is commitments. Okay? Partnership. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, however, is being blessed, is being able to um, harvest the fruits of your labor. It's that garden. Okay? It says something lovely will come of this. On the bottom of the deck, you have my blessings card. So there may be travel. There may be communication. It may be lots of it. Something that puts a smile on your face, but something that also puts a little fear in your heart. Okay, babies? Okay, babies. So, so you may be afraid of giving up your independence. Seven of Swords in reverse. It seems like there's a chase. Someone may be chasing. Trying. Okay? Trying to get some information. Trying to get some conversation. Somebody trying some shit. Okay? They trying. They trying to get your attention, darling. They trying to get your attention. But this is someone who maybe you may feel like this person is just trying to entrap you. Seven of Swords in reverse is entrapment. Enemy. Entanglement. Something you have released before in the past. Something that you have freed yourself from. You may have ghosted them. They may have ghosted you. Someone is brokenhearted. Something didn't end well. Something didn't end as planned. Okay, whatever that ending was, whatever that heartbreak was, it did lead you to turn towards a new direction, to follow your intuition, to make plans for yourself. And now they're trying to get you to come back, and now you have options that you're not too sure of. They're trying to pull you back into a time, a place, a situation that you're just not. Options, baby. Temptation, risk, options, not knowing what the fuck to do, not knowing which way, what the fuck to do. Okay, because a lot of those things underneath of them golden cups, they cups, yep, under them golden cups are not good for you, and you already know it. You already know it. It seems like you have found peace within yourself, and that peace is starting to bubble. Some type of interruption, some type of interference. Someone is trying to stir the fucking pot, or a situation. Okay, or a situation. We have the Two of Cups, but over here we got bad habits, drugs, addiction, toxicities. It can be a mix. Okay, it can be a mix. It can be that someone is not good for you, not good for your mental. Okay, someone that causes you to feel weak-willed or weak-minded. As a matter of fact, let's read this heartbeat because she's just in my face, in my face. I read love because love was, when I opened the book, it just said, it popped right up to love. Number 35. Number 35. 3 and 5 is 8. The infinity sign. Let's see. The situation will evolve very quickly. Remove yourself from the influence of chaotic people and situations. Stand firm. Justice is being sought actively and may well be found. Organizing influences must be found to turn chaos into advantage. Do not be hungry for the wrong things. And that is why it was calling out to me. Because there's temptation. There is temptation. It's intriguing. Okay? It's intriguing. It's trying to get you to go back down a certain path that you may have already turned your back on, already walked in another direction, already made it clear that you're no longer interested in. It is a person, place, or thing that is trying to entrap you back into a situation that most likely hasn't changed much. Okay? A shark. Nostalgia. Storm. They're trying to pull you back in, baby. Focus on the here and now. Swim away from the situation, Pisces. Focus on the here and now. Look, the spider. Entrapment. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is give and take. Okay? Even though this one, it seems like someone is trying to give and they want you to receive. So they may be offering you things. They may be see, the thing about it, Pisces, is that even though you may feel weak when it comes to certain situations, you're strong enough because you already know that you're strong enough to walk away. You've already done that before. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Okay, so it's not so much, although it's enticing, And although you may be like, well, maybe bullshit. Okay, maybe bullshit. Okay, it's just more of the same. It's just gonna turn into some type of chaos. It's trickery. It's fuckery. Okay, it's fuckery. They're trying to get you back into some type of energy that you already turned away from. Okay, it seems like you can do this shit on your own. You can do it on your own. It may not be so easy. Okay, but it damn sure is possible. And the thing about it is that you already know it. Look at this motherfucker. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? While you over here working on yourself, okay? Working on yourself, working on your energy, you know, it's been a while. It's been a while. This Eight of Pentacles with these moons feels like it's been a while. It's been some time. Some time has passed. Okay? And now they're trying to pull you back in. Told you it's enticing. Okay? It's enticing. It's very enticing. Sex may be good. Person may look good. Okay? There may have been a lot of things that made you feel good. Okay? But at the end of the day, or not, was not. It's entrapment. See it? From the beginning, I feel like you have some type of fear. And the reason why you have some type of fear is because you have already experienced this before. Even if it's not with the same person. Okay? Even if it's not with the same person. So here we go, here we go. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Learning, staying busy. Mastery, getting to learning things, doing things, growing things, okay? Growing things. Two of Swords in reverse and the Two of Pentacles also in reverse with Judgment on the bottom of the deck. Use discernment. Use discernment. Okay, use discernment. Two of Swords. You already been there. You see this shit clearly. Two of Swords. Off guard, blindsided, distracted. They're trying to distract you. They're trying to distract you from what you've been growing, from what you've been doing, from yourself. Okay, from yourself. You've been doing great. Nine of Pentacles. Feeling good. Okay? Your energy, your spirit, whatever it is that you've been working on, it was growing, it's been growing. Give yourself the opportunity to let that shit blossom. Okay? Please don't jump to make a decision when it comes to a situation that you have already freed yourself from. Because if you do, it's just going to be competition, chaos. Okay? The chapter has ended. It's over. It's over. And because it's your life and because you have free will, only you can accept something that you already know. If you have fear, okay, especially if it's a person, that's your intuition telling you that there's something that's not exactly sitting right with you. Okay, there's something that doesn't feel like it's good for you. Okay? Okay. And that Two of Pentacles in reverse is instability, loss of control. And it's because of the Seven of Cups that's in the center of the reading. The options. So you may have put yourself back in a situation or back in an environment or back around certain people, and the temptation is building up. Okay? The temptation, whatever the temptation may be. Okay? With the devil, it can be anything. Material things, lust, pleasures, desires, obsessions, people, places, and things that ain't good for you. Okay? baby. So judgment is decisions, answers, awakening, affirmations, and resolutions. Making a final decision. The decision is yours to make. Okay, darling? The decision is yours to make. So let's see. Let's confirm. Let's confirm the signs out here so far. Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Pisces, so far. Can be, don't have to be. Don't stay stuck on the signs, okay? Just wanted to let you know what was out. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's unreliable. Whatever this weakness is, whatever this is, it's a weakness for you. Okay, it's a weakness. Whatever it is, it may be causing you to be unreliable. Okay, or you may feel like someone is unreliable. Low vibrational. You may be feeling low vibrational because you're afraid. You're afraid because you already know that this situation may not be good for you. Okay, it may be a relationship with the Two of Cups, but whatever the fuck it is burdensome. You was on the right path. You've been on the right path. Okay, you was uninterested, you're unbothered, and now they want to dust the shit back off. It's not a good look. Still playing games. Okay, it may be drinking. We got Justice on the bottom of the deck. We have the Star in reverse. For some of you, you may have already dipped and did some dumb shit. You may be partying too much. You may be around people who like to party too much. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay? Situations that are just, whatever the situation is pulling you back into the rabbit hole. Okay? It's pulling you back into the chaos, the bullshit. Okay? With the love card, it can be family, friends, lover. It even gives off environment. Okay? For some of you, you may have traveled back home. Travel was out here earlier. You may have traveled back home or back from wherever the fuck you was at, or however the situation may be. Found yourself back in an environment that's pulling you back. Okay? The Star in reverse is depression, pessimism, doubt, sorrow, self-pity, insecurities, and misery. It feels like for some of you, either there has been a bad decision has been made, or there's temptation where a bad decision is likely. Okay? Hopefully, you see this reading before you make that decision. Hopefully, you use your free will to pull yourself back out in time. Okay? Before the shit hits the fan. Or you take heed to this reading and you realize that you are going down the wrong path and you make a fucking detour. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Strength. Amen. Strength, baby. Strength, baby. Strength. Strength. King of Wands in the center of the reading with the World on the bottom of the deck. King of Wands. Fire. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. So, it kind of gives me that, what I was just saying. Okay? Like, catching yourself, making the fucking detour, pulling yourself back up and out, like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay? Like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Right? Get yourself together, boo-boo. Right? Taming the beast within. Putting that motherfucker in check, like, yo, that's not what we about to be doing, because we was okay. We was okay. We was okay. We was okay. Okay? Seeing the entrapment, understanding what the fuck is going on with you, what happened, and pulling your own goddamn shit. Like, get your ass up out of here. Now. Please and thank you. Okay? And ending that shit. Completion. Closure. Full cycle. This shit needs to be done once and for all. Once and for all. So someone is watching you. Someone is watching you. And they may know your weaknesses. They know how to get to you. They know what to offer you. They know how to play on your heartstrings, okay? They know that you at one point or another did love, that you did care, that you were a part of, okay? They may know what your addictions were. They may know how to pull you back in with them, okay? And it's up to you to be strong enough to say hell no, okay? And even if you slip, okay, find your goddamn footing and get the hell up out of there, okay, or away, or whatever you got to do for you is your life. I don't know your life, but I know that you have shown strength before, that you can do whatever you choose to do because you have the free will to do so. That somewhere along the line you did, okay, detach and go in another direction, a direction that was starting to feel good, you was doing good, okay, you was learning some things, doing some things, working some shit out, okay, and so you need to realign. It feels like you need to realign, okay, find that strength within and realign. It feels like someone is pulling on your heartstrings, baby. Maybe a situation. It also feels like it's a place where a place, or a thing that feels like home. It feels familiar. Okay, it feels familiar. And sometimes the hardest things to turn your back on are the things that are familiar. Okay. So the Five of Cups is some type of loss, some type of grief. You may be going through something emotionally, or this may be that time of year, because it is for me too. So I can relate. I don't take these readings personally. They're not for me. They are for you guys. But I can relate to this time of year being hard as far as losses in the family, the disconnects, different time, when you lose certain people, Think a lot changes. A lot changes. So with this 5 of Cups, which is a grief card, depressed, sad, disappointed. Okay, it's hard to move on from certain things. Okay, but it also seems like you have the opportunity to move on from them. Okay, you may decide or feel like the shit never go away. Okay, those people who say as time passes, the grief lessons, bullshit, bullshit. Okay, you learn to live, you learn to breathe, you have to in order to keep it moving, and you keep going and you keep trying and you keep showing up. Okay, but it doesn't mean that that shit don't hurt. It doesn't mean that you're fucking invincible. Okay, it comes up, it gets you, it pulls you back into this emptiness, for lack of a better word. And sometimes we have to acknowledge that there is a loss, that there is an emptiness, that something is gone, that something will never be the same. Okay, but to use that as an excuse to get back to addiction or people or situations that are not going to make it better. Okay, that is just kind of like you turning back around to find yourself trapped. It's not a good look, Pisces. It's not a good look. So this 5 of Cups, yes, there's sadness, there's disappointment, there's grief, but there's also the opportunity. There's better days ahead. Over here it said, after the storm, right here, it says every hurricane comes to an end. Okay, darlings. So if it's that time of year for you, like it is for me, like it is for many people, okay, where it feels sad, it feels empty, it feels there's something missing. Okay, just remember that you have been strong enough to make it, that you have been strong enough to move on, that you have been strong enough to accept certain things and move away from certain things. And although you have dealt with the pain of grief, with the pain of absence, with the pain of deception, with the pain of depression, with whatever the fuck it is that's going on with your baby, okay, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And in order for you to get there, and in order for you to stay on track, and in order for you to do what's best for you, you need to use discernment. Okay? And release yourself. Okay? Release yourself. Whether it's the fact that you need to forgive, whether it's the fact that you feel as though that you need to um, accept, whatever it is for you. Okay? Use discernment. Make the best choice for you. Sometimes we slip. Okay? Get back up. Dust yourself off. And keep it the fuck pushing. Okay, darling? Yes. So let's see. For my Pisces. Healing. Absolutely yes, baby. Absolutely. Hell yeah. Um, Healing from trauma. There's trauma. With the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Swords in reverse, there's trauma. There was a feeling of something went wrong. Something left you hurt. Okay? Feeling battered. Left out in the cold, maybe. You may have had to leave a certain lifestyle behind, leave certain people behind. Whatever happened, okay? People may have left your life. However it is, whatever it was, whatever hurt you, okay? Deep. That shit hurt deep. It wasn't easy. It's never easy. Okay? Especially when it got to do with love. whether it's family, friends, whatever. It can be something that you love. Okay, it can be you love that job and it went out of business, and now you find yourself trying to pick up the pieces and trying to build yourself anew and trying to find yourself in a different direction. And it can be many, many, many things, but whatever it is for you, just know that inside you have the strength, okay, to be and do whatever it is that you choose. If you choose to love yourself first, and if you choose to do what you already know is best for you. Okay, darling? And sometimes it's scary because it feels scary. And I feel like I have a knot in my chest. Okay? Okay. The devil in reverse. Possessions, abuse of power, greed, egocentric, possession, superficial, pleasures, entrapment, illusion, dominance, and destruction. Trying to catch you blindsided. So now that shit just make me feel like someone is trying to use your weakness to get you where they want you, baby. Okay? They trying to play on your heartstrings. Okay? They trying to get you. So watch people, places, and things that see you in a vulnerable state right now and try to use that to get you to do or be something that you don't need in your life. Okay? You don't need that shit in your life. Fuck that shit. No, 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 no. Whether it's whatever it is. Whatever it is. Whatever we've mentioned. If I didn't mention it, you know your life. You know what the fuck we're talking about right now. If it resonates, great. Okay? Take it. Marinate it. Reflect on it. And make the best choice for you. If it doesn't resonate, then the shoe don't fit, don't wear it, motherfucker. What the hell you want me to do about it? There's plenty of other videos. There's plenty of other situations. Okay, but to the person that this resonates with, okay, it's time for you to understand that someone is trying to use your weakness against you. Okay, it's temptation. It's temptation. Temptation leading into entrapment. Temperance. In reverse, with the hermit on the bottom of the deck. Just told you. Reflect on this shit. Okay? See people, places, and things for what they really are. See what it is that they are, how they're, what do they do to your energy? Are they draining your energy? Are you afraid? Are you scared? Do you feel depressed? Do you feel sad? Do you feel like the memories are flooding you? Do you feel like you need to break, um, Pisces, please don't numb. Okay? Please don't numb. Because it feels like you may be feeling like you want to run. You want to numb it. You want it to go away. You don't want to feel it. You don't want to deal with it. But the fact is that it's time to make a final decision. A final decision about what's best for you. With the hermit on the bottom of the deck is, to me, the lone wolf. Okay? Is reflecting back on self. By yourself. For yourself. Okay? Temperance in reverse. Desperate. So yeah, I feel that. I feel like that either urge to run away from whatever it is, okay? But the urge to run away from something that you don't want to face, for some of you, maybe running towards something that is totally bad for you. Drugs, alcohol, toxicity, toxic people, toxic places, toxic situations that ain't gonna do shit but take you straight down the fucking rabbit hole. Okay? And it may not be so easy to come back up out of there once you already made the steps to walk away before. even if it's not the same exact situation. There has been some type of situation in your life that you may be able to reflect back on and say, this is not what I want for myself anymore. This is not what I want to feel anymore. This is not what I want to do anymore. Okay? And be the bigger person and be the stronger person and do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Okay? Temperance. Delusional. Tension. Overwhelmed, unstable, erotic, and desperate. The Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Self-reflection, contemplation, withdrawal, and solitude. But it may be what's best for you. Okay? It may be what's best for you because there's someone in your energy that's trying to nice our offerings. Okay? They may be offering you whatever the fuck they offering you. Okay? Whatever they offering you. Whatever they offering you may just not be what they're offering you. Oh my God. Look what they offering you. Look at this shit. Look what they offered. Overkill. Blindsided. Not knowing if you're coming or going. Instability. Loss of control. The wounded warrior. For some of you, it may be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The options. That for some of you, you're really not interested in. Okay? But it does feel tempting. It does feel tempting. Okay? To trap you. To trap you. It may be sex. It may be drugs. It may be rock and roll. Whatever the fuck the situation may be, it's an illusion with the moon. So, it's your life, baby. Do what's best for you. Okay? I wish you well. I wish you discernment. Please move with good intention. Have integrity. Okay? Love yourself first, baby. Love yourself first. Show yourself self-love. If you're truly uninterested and you're truly unbothered, then there's no need for you to turn back to something that you have already walked away from. There's no need for you to entertain energy that causes fear, that causes chaos, okay? Whatever the situation may be for you, you are strong enough to do what's best for you. Okay, love? You are strong enough. I believe in you. It's a matter of you believing in yourself. Okay, babies? Okay. So, Pisces. All the signs was out there. I should have read them before I picked them up, but I was looking as I was picking them up. So, all the signs were out there. We're going to... I kind of don't want to dip into the Lovers Oracles because whoever it is, if it is a person, because there was partnership, okay, but it could be friendship, partnership, it could be family. Where love is concerned, you can love, it's all different types of loves, okay? It doesn't always have to be relationship, okay, but it could definitely have been. But let's just go ahead and throw it out there and see what says it will. Let's get 3 Lovers Oracles for our Pisces. Let's get 3. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Good shit. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. The Hermit. Retreat, baby. It feels like it's what's best for you. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay? Or forgiving anyone. Okay? When you forgive for yourself. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, babies? And we're going to get you some affirmations because we already got in 50 minutes. And I really felt like we needed to get that message out. So I'm sorry that it took so long. But you got to do what you got to do, baby. Whatever you do, do what's best for you. Let's get 3 for my Pisces. Let's get 3 for my Pisces. The best view comes after the hardest climb. Absolutely. Yep. Expect nothing and appreciate everything. And don't quit, baby. Just do it. And here you have start now. Because sometimes later becomes never. Wake up and be awesome. Stars can't shine without darkness. And that was your tea, lovely. Smooches.